Shalom Makim. I'm gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim all four corners of earth who's pushing the truth of the city. Shalom Makim. Want to get into this article. It's kind of acting kind of weird, so I don't want to do too much. It's basically about these Band-Aids, man. They say Band-Aids and other popular brands of adhesive bandages have been found to contain higher than expected levels of cancer-causing forever chemicals. And this forever chemicals is an umbrella of the different chemicals that they have and these different things, benzynes. You got down. Well, here's a few of them. Per and polyo, fluorocol substances. PFAS is also known as forever chemicals in 26 of the badges. That's polyo. That's a chemical. You know what I'm saying? They're all chemicals basically, but they're fine. And forever chemicals are found in them. And there's a whole list of different chemicals that fall under the umbrella list of that forever chemical. Basically, that's what I was saying. And from my perspective, since a kid all the way till now, even now, more and more, I have whenever you open a package of a Band-Aid, it gives off an odor. And as a kid, I always gave off an odor, and it scared me more than my wound I was healing. You know what I'm saying? It was scaring me more than that. Like, what am I putting on my body, man? And now my insecurities have come, to full circle, because now we see it was these forever chemicals. So we're all just jacked up out here in America, man. Everything's jacked up. The foods we're eating, the air we're breathing. We can't even get aid. The right medicine we're putting in our bodies, they keep cutting it more, putting cheaper and cheaper ingredients in it. So now whatever plant extraction that was in the medicine is now obsolete because they've cut it so many times that they've made another chemical compound to put it into it. That's what the devil does, man. He'll take something like sugar, and trace its genetic structure, and he'll make his own, which will give us NutraSweet, and what is NutraSweet doing? It's jacking people up from the inside out. It's jacking your teeth up. I remember they had NutraSweet heavy in gum back in the day, and the gum was just tearing people's teeth up, man. So the devil, and then in return, whenever he tears stuff up, what happens? He has something called a hospital or a dentist. You'll have to go to him to repair yourself, man. Well, at the end of the day, once again, and even when you go to these dentists, what about the things they put into you? That's jacking you up too, man. So it's no way the devil's looking out for you, man. In no way, form, or fashion, man. But the Lord gonna get him, man. And all those who are, profiting and rubbing elbows with them, you're gonna get a piece of the Lord's punishment too as well, man. This is Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered, man. And Lord willing, we are of that righteous, and we get delivered out of this wicked place. I'm telling you, the atrocities and the things when you call, for help from this devil, this is what he gives you, man. But what would we expect from our enemy, man? What would we expect from the enemy, man? This is the devil we're speaking about, man. Let me bring that out real fast. This is Sirach 14:5. He that eats evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods, man. So Esau is not good to himself, man. So at the end of the day, Esau loves to go to war. And what was the number one thing that he take to war? The bandages, because you catch up the warriors and stuff. Well, guess what the bandages are doing? They're giving you cancer. They're leaking chemicals into your wounds, and they're supposed to be helping you, but it's not. So this devil, his ways is twisted, man. The ways of this devil and the system is twisted, man. But yeah, this stuff, and like I said, I always smelled something weird coming from the bandages. And now, like I said, it's come to the forefront that these were the different chemicals that were in it. Something as simple as a bandage that he was profited, and it also adds onto his plan of his keep the population down, man. The devil, man. This is James 4:17. Therefore, to him that knoweth to do good and doeth not, to him it is a sin, man. And the devil knows what he's doing, but he ain't gonna do good. You know. Also, you gotta keep in mind, man. The son of perdition, man. His whole thing is death and destruction, man. Even to his own kind. This is years and years. The Band-Aids came out. I want to say, because it was crazy. I just seen a YouTube thing when they were speaking about when they created the Band-Aid. After one of the wars was going on, and the guys had marketed it and pushed it to the world, especially to the United States. The company I'm speaking about, and the main ones who do this, and who these lawsuits are. Not even lawsuits, just finding out, because nobody's suing. Look at the company Band-Aid itself. You got Care Signs, Carad, CVS Health, Rite Aid, Amazon, Target's own brand. So all these things, all these different conglomerate businesses are making money off of these cheap Band-Aids they're putting out that are jacking up the body. Here's something. It says when these PFs can cause altered immune and thyroid function, liver disease, lipoid, and insulation, dysregulation, kidney disease, and other types of cancers come from. So yeah, this was a straight death ride they're giving to us, man. But at the end of the day, we gotta stay diligent. We gotta call this devil out for what he's doing, and his wickedness he's doing to the people. But yeah, this is real quick, and I just seen this, and like I said, I had to give my insight on it. Because like I said, for years I was smelling, and I'm right, man. I feel good. With that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.